You can now assign issues to GitHub Copilot in the background, freeing you up for other tasks. But how do you set Copilot up for success? Let's explore some tips and tricks. Context is crucial when working with AI tools, and in the case of the Copilot coding agent, that means thinking about our GitHub issue. First off, make sure that it is well scoped. In other words, could it be solved by a single pull request? Then, have you given an overview of the problem description? Is the acceptance criteria clear? And what about any pointers on the files that need changing or a loose plan to follow? Next, Copilot custom instructions. If you've been using Copilot chat, edits, or agent mode, then you're probably familiar with these already. They allow you to steer Copilot in a certain direction, like following team conventions or code quality. So you may want to consider what requirements you have before each commit, the steps of the development flow, like how to run a build, test, or linting steps, how the repository is structured, and any other useful key guidelines. Now, like any developer, Copilot needs a consistent development environment. This provides Copilot with a predictable starting point so it doesn't need to take steps to install the required tools. You can set this up with a special GitHub action workflow, Copilot Setup Steps. And once configured, you'll notice a few additional steps take place before Copilot gets to work. And finally, we can't talk about agents without talking about Model Context Protocol. Copilot Coding Agent supports MCP, which can be configured from your repository settings page, allowing you to provide Copilot access to the needed tools as part of its workflow. To learn more about the Copilot Coding Agent, visit gh.io/copilot/coding-agent.